Hello, good afternoon. This is David Sutter talking to you, and today is my free daily signal for Tuesday, October 27th, 2020. Okay, and the signal I decided to share for you is for NZDCAD, New Zealand dollar versus the Canadian dollar. If we look right here on the 4-hour chart, okay, we have a very solid signal to sell, and we see this arrow here developed after hitting the same level of resistance that it hit before. So that's the reason why we have a signal there, right? But here's the thing though, if we look on the daily chart has an up arrow and never formed another red arrow. So I have a feeling it's going to go up to this level here before it forms a red arrow, okay? And the weekly as well, okay? Now the weekly is probably going to go a lot higher, but that's going to take months, you know. So long term it's going to be going up, okay? Now the 4-hour shows a sell, so that means it should be dropping now, and it's probably going to drop for like the next few days at least, okay? But it's not going to have a massive drop, okay, because the long-term trend is bullish. So we want to keep that in the back of our minds. The 1-hour shows a sell as well, but you can see here this is a pretty fresh signal. It just came out in this past hour, so I would not sell right away. What you can do in this particular case, we can draw a trend line like this coming up, okay? This will mark our support going up, okay? Now we see we have a point here, and here. We have 3 points that mark our trend line, okay? We need at least 3 points to make an official trend line. So all we gotta do here, if you use the 4-hour chart or even the 1-hour chart, it doesn't really matter. They're both about the same. But we're looking for several candles. If you keep on the 1-hour chart like this, we're looking for at least 3 or 4 candles to break below before we place our trade. If you stay on the 4-hour chart, I would wait for at least 2 candles to break below and then place your trade, okay? What I would do is once you place the trade, however, you place your sell trade and wait for the next blue arrow, the opposite color, to develop on the 1-hour chart, okay? And this way you don't have a trade open for days or weeks at a time. And it probably would take about 24 to 48 hours for the trade to close once you place your trade, okay? But if you go by this strategy, you don't have to be constantly checking your computer every few hours, all right? The trade will be open for probably at least a day or two, right? So you can check on it periodically throughout the day, perfectly fine, okay? You can also, if you want, you can draw a Fibonacci, okay? If you go here on the 1-hour chart, what we do is go here on the toolbar and click on the F for draw Fibonacci right here, and go from the previous color arrow and draw up to the current, okay? So we're going to click right here on the blue arrow and draw up here to the top of this red arrow here, okay, on the top of that candle. And then we have different levels here on the Fibonacci. So what you want to do is we're going to put a sell stop pennant order just below this 23.6 level right here, and then we're going to put another take profit just slightly above this 38.2, okay? So go in the new order right here, click on market execution, change that to pending order, and then right here choose sell stop, okay? And then for the at price, we're going to put this at 0.87950, okay? That's going to put it right in here just below. And take profit, I'm going to put at 0.87750, okay? That's going to give me 200 pips on profit. And you see right here, I can even take this and drag it down just slightly, but either way we got 200 pips on profit, okay? Now I could put additional pennant orders down on each one of these levels if I want, but for right now that's plenty, okay? And also, you know, keep in mind that this long term is going up, so we're looking for this to form a blue arrow on the 1-hour chart and then buy again. So you definitely want to get in once we have a reversal, okay? So anyhow, that's my free daily signal. NZDCAD right now is definitely a sell. It should be dropping for the next few, probably the next few days, maybe even the next week. I don't know. So you got plenty of time to get on this, get some money out of this. So let me know if you have any questions or comments about how to trade this or any of my other Telegram signals that I post every single day. I'll be more than happy to help you. Okay. So with that said, thank you and have a wonderful day.